Set it off, let your body feel the rhythm groove. Feet moving, your body turn into a wave. Let it go, you gotta let it go. Feel the rhythm moving through you. Oh na na la la, oh oh oh. Sending out that loving vibe. Oh na na la la, oh oh oh. Sending out that loving. You know you feel it, electric is in your body, babe. We come together to dance away all our we felt alive. Take me back in the city where we felt alive. Take me back.
Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the show. It is... no, it's not. Thursday. Thursday as we approach the end of the week. We are getting a bit better. We've still got a horrible cough. A lot of nasty coming out of me. And I'm part deaf at the moment. But other than that, here we are. Well, welcome to a bonus stream. Thursday bonus show. I decided against rest, but instead we're going to have a good time. So, let's get on with it. Morning. Oh. We are good on what is going on, dudes. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Thursday. How are we all? Damn, I'm killed with 85 streak. Nearly 100. Nearly 100. Oh. Yeah, so my cold has sort of semi-subsided. Well, it's definitely on the way out. We're in that phase where all that thick, nasty stuff comes out of you, both coughing it up and coming out your nose, which is good. It's a sign that the end is near. However, I've now got that... The issue, some of you will remember the issue I had with my ear like a month ago. I've got that issue again, and it's like, I don't know, I'm going to have to go to the doctors about it. It never fully went away, and now it's just come back. And, yeah, it's not pleasant. It's not pleasant. My left ear is basically completely deaf. And, I don't know, it just feels like it's full of water or something. I don't know. But the missus has a, it's like an ear camera thing. You can like put it in your ear and see what's going on. And my whole like, not drum, but the whole like wall of my ear, like right on the outside here, is completely swollen. Like to the point where the hole going into my ear is minuscule. Compared to the other one. Like, if I was to do this, yeah, like there is so much, like there's so much less swelling here than there is on this side. It's, yeah, it's kind of crazy. So I don't know if that's got something to do with it. I don't know. I'm going to have to go to the doctors about that because it's pissing me off. Button. I'm on my last of 3 interviews for a tech job. Adam's trying to come running back, being all nice to me, telling me about what he's going on, what's going on in his life when he was mean to me and abandoned me, tossed me to the side like a nobody. Tossed me to the side. So, Button, I'm not interested in you anymore. I've got my boyfriend. I'm going to be mean. And now he wants to come running back and share his good news with me. And wants me to receive it like, whoa, holy crap, Adam, that's amazing. Wrong. Just because I no longer want your sweet embrace don't gotta be mad about it. I can't even spit. I'm not with it this morning. But I'm not mad, Adam. I'm just disappointed. Adam switched to being a meanie as soon as some random dude came along. Years and years. Me and Adam have been like that. And as soon as some random comes into his life, Adam just goes, screw everything that happened before. Bye. I've got this new thing now. And was mean to me. And now expects me to come running back like, oh my god, your news is so amazing. After the way I've been treated the past month or so, it's been horrific actually. And Adam is greatly mistaken. So, I'm going to acknowledge your news, Adam, and to say, well done. That's it. And we're going to move on. So, welcome back to the show. Welcome back to a bonus show. Hopefully you're all doing well. Another day in the world of hardcore, which is going to be Pog. I've sort of outlined how the week is going to be going now. I haven't had a chance to do that yet, but I have now. We were live Tuesday for a little bit. We're live yesterday. We're live today. We're live tomorrow. I'm not here Saturday. I will be here Sunday. Then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, etc. In fact, next week I'll be here Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then I'm away Friday to Sunday. And I'll be back on the Monday. I'm in Dublin. So, that should be fun. Anyway, is there any news to talk about? Not really. Got a haircut. For the 0 people that give a fuck. I got a haircut. Penny! Tier 3, that of his goddamn mind. Thank you so much, Penny. Welcome back, mate. That's 100 bits, Adam. Pay the final to the time right now. Penny, thank you very much, pal. You get 5 blocks in the floor, mate. Coming up, that's 4.5 years. Coming up on the big 5 years. Thank you, Penny. Appreciate you, mate. Thank you, Mrs. The Dark One. I appreciate that. That's very kind. Anyone who did, thank you. That's very kind. Thank you. Mr. Crunch, 1 year. Give me a block, brother. Thank you very much for the 1 year. You got a block in the subfloor. I appreciate it, pal. Thank you so much. We are going for 77 streams in a row today, which is kind of crazy. 77 streams in a row is what we're going for. Adam, thank you for the 100 bits. We're going for the big 77. With a bit of luck, we can maintain the streak. We shall see how we go. Hi, Kev. How are you? Good to see you. We'll see. It is going to be a little bit of a shorter stream today. Obviously, bonus streams don't really have like a set start time or anything. But we are going to be here for at least the next couple of hours, so that's a pog. And hopefully within that time, the streak will be maintained. I got look shot. Thank you, James. You look at that, man. Woo. Sharp, man. Sharp. I'm off work for a month. Had my surgery. It went well, but I'm really sore. I'm glad it went well, man. You're only on the up now, mate. Only on the up. And, I mean, we'll be here for the next month, man. We'll be here. Potty, thank you for the 100 bits. Hype, take it, please. Get on board, Potty. Take my hand. Take my hand. Get on board. Get on board. Thank you for the bits, guys. I appreciate it. Nearly on level 3. Oh, of course. Penny's tier 3 sub. Damn. Damn. Thank you very much for the support. But other than that, there's not really any news. We're going for 77 streams in a row, and we're going to do some hellos. So if you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat. I should say hello back. We shall welcome everyone to the stream. Mr. Crunch for the 500 bits. Thank you so much, pal. Appreciate it, dude. You get 2 blocks in the subfloor. Let us know what you'd like. But good morning, MKill. How are you? Kanga, good to see you. Brock, Mrs. the Dark One, good to see you. How are you? Adam, Pony, Kate, Takona, Ozzy's girl, good morning. Chrissy, oh hell no, Sundrum, Keb, good to see you. Mr. Chipsall, Frosty, Weebs, Floaty Jellyfish, Tracy, Spacey, how are you guys? Tracy, Spacey, that was kind of cool. Brick Wall, good to see you. Cat, how are you? Good to see you guys. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome, 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 welcome. Let's play some video games. Whoop, 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 and whoop, whoop. Rubber duck. Okay, Penny, that's a big list. We should do what we can. Rubber Dog, thank you for the 22 month of runes, mate. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Nearly 2 years. Oh, wait. None of my stuff's out here anymore. Oh, God. Right, hang on. I've got to get through Penny's list here. I've still got a bunch of shit on me because we were doing the paths yesterday. Let me just dump this in here for now. I don't think we can do diamonds. We don't have enough, mate. Yeah, we've only got 7. Diamonds are all out now, unfortunately. You can have obsidian. We definitely have obsidian. Here it is. Obsidian can be done. You just have to give us another one. And Penny wanted... I need rubber ducks block as well. Penny wanted... Where are you, Penny? Ah. Amethyst. Oh, shit. Hold on. Purple concrete powder and the concrete variant. Purple wool, purple glazed terracotta, and amethyst. Hold on. Amethyst, we have. So I need purple wool and a purple glazed terracotta. A gold block. We can do that. We have enough gold. I'm not sure what Rubber Duck said he wanted. Hey, Eddie B, how are you? Good morning. I need a purple dye. That'll be in the random shit if we have it. Yes, we do. Actually, do we have just regular terracotta? That'll work. God, my ear is so sore. My left ear. I can't even see it. I don't know if it's red or what, but fuck me, it's sore. A blue glazed terracotta? Sure, man. Jimmy Wimmy! 19! Month of runes. Thank you, mate. Oh, that'll have to be light blue, because yeah, I mean, it's got the blue in there for you. Do I have normal terracotta here? 1 minute 30 left on the hype train, chat. We're on level 3 this morning. Not fucking around. We're not fucking about. Apparently I'm just poor. Let me go see if we can get some more of this real quick. You look like Frankenstein at the moment. That's not great. Wait, first chest, second row, there's 8. Stand by. First chest, second row. Huh? I actually mean here. Ah! Aha. Aha. Getting you stitched out in a week? Hey man, I hope the recovery all goes well, dude. No button, you don't. What are you doing, mate? Knob. Right, we'll do this. Oh, I've got to cook it, that's right. How stupid is she? That's my mum. Oh, there goes the train. We've got that one, and then I'll do it here. Don't think anything bad can come from this, can it? Ah, screw it. I can live there. There you go, Penny. There's one of them. What was the other thing? A purple glazed and a purple wool. Shears. Do I have them? Well, I had a pair of shears. Oh, I bet they're in here. Nope. I have no idea. String? Do I have string? I won't be in there. I'll be over here. No button, you tit. Be over here. Fuck! Over the chest! I can't shout because my voice hurts. Right. And we're good. We're all caught up. So we'll do gold block. We'll continue the development of this area over here, I think. Blue. Well, annoyingly, some blocks are going to have to go under here, but this is only temporary. For now, though, we'll just do this. This is going to be a very purple area. Let's go put this purple somewhere else. There. Amethyst. And an herb shardion. There it is. Thank you for the support, guys. Appreciate it. The subfloor is filling up now. Like we are running out of room. There's still a lot of room, but we are running out slowly. Look at this. It is coming along nicely. It is coming along nicely. No, we're not in city raiding today. So last stream... Oh, fuck, of course it's dark. 1 second. It looks horrific, but it's beautiful. I don't know about beautiful, but maybe in its own way. That's Weaves. There it is. Boom, 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 boom. That was fine, but sure. So yesterday we ended up doing the pathing for this, and we went with this sort of a design. We went with this design for the path. It's coming along nicely. We've got the entrance there. We've got this path that's got a few holes in it, but it's coming along. This used to go over that way and out that door. And also sending one down to the little secret exit that's not very secretive as well. We're going to do two. Yeah, we got this one coming out of here, which looks good. This one going over here. We've got to fill in all the gaps. We've got to do the drawbridges. I've still got to do all the details in the wall of the compound. We've got so much shit to do. Like, we have so much to do. Gary needs a stable. That's coming. Right, I need coral. I need coral, tough, cobble, gravel. Whoa, look at all the room here. Damn, we need to start filling up this side a little bit more. We need more blocks over this side. Good news, I got affiliate the day before your surgery. Hey, congrats, man. That's fucking awesome. That is awesome. I don't know what being an affiliate feels like, because that didn't exist when I got partnered, but I do know the feeling of when I got partnered, and I imagine that affiliate feels somewhat similar. Oh. My ear is giving me a lot of grief, chap. Sorry. Right, cobble. Cobble. Gravel. Probably don't have any more tough, because I bet I was just like, tough shit, no one ever uses it. And I threw it out. Oh, I do. Oh, I got another one as well. I don't know, Curly. I think we have enough coal, though, to be honest. Feel like you've finally gotten somewhere. Well, it'll pay off, man. Hard work will pay off. Might take time, but it'll always pay off. All you gotta do is be persistent. Show up every day. Be persistent. Sure. No, once Coral's dead, I think it's dead. Coral. I don't even know where that's from. Well, now we're advertising. Mods, get about it. Get about it. No more advertising. You know what you're doing. Get him out. Something like this. Something like that. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. Hooray! Pasta for 3 beautiful months. Thank you, mate. Thank you so much. You're welcome to a block in the subfloor if you wish. That is at your discretion. Oh god, one sec. I'm alive. Buttons bugs annoy me, yeah, but I don't. Boom! In the box. In the box. You would have been fine, but because Don called that out, I had to flex the might of the mod crew. Unfortunately, Don is to blame. I'd have let it go, but, you know, Don making out like the mod team is weak. You know, we couldn't just let that sit. No, you don't walk away from your mess, Don. You have caused this mess. Don't walk away and act like you've done nothing. Leaving the now victim of the mod team alone to die. No, Don can't stop. She's caused that. And now she has to apologise. Oh, Mr. Crunch comes back. To him, not me. We do have amazing mods, I agree. And you challenged the authenticity of them. And sadly, Mr. Crunch paid the price. We didn't want that to happen. To make that abundantly clear. Right, so something like this. And this will go off into the distance. Yeah. No, there's no justification, Don. It's happened now. See that he's back now. Now you have a good opportunity to apologise. To Mr. Crunch. For getting him back timed out 2 minutes. My eardrum is so fucked. I don't know what's going on, man. Ow. Oh, God! No!
And his name is me, Trickster!
Don's been slapped! Don's been slapped! Fluffy, what have you done?
Ha ha ha, TNT in the floor with a block of redstone kappa.
Ha ha ha. Won't be happening. You can have a TNT in a block of redstone, but they won't be next to each other. Ha ha ha. Well, Don is a she, first of all, but thank you for protecting me, Fluffy. That's very kind, mate. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Mr. Crunch. Appreciate that a lot, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As we approach halfway on the bit goal of the stream. Thank you, mate. Fluffy's gone soft, though he's a parent. Maybe. Don is not going to be happy when she comes back. But does she have a leg to stand on with not being happy? Because she was mean. She did call me a shithead. I don't know. I don't know. She's furious. I had no part to play in that. That was the mod team's decision. That was the mod team's decision. Right, where the hell is this gonna go? Right here. That would be. Oh my god! Holy shit! It's iShow Speed! Can you believe iShow Speed is here? Oh my god. And has rage quit the stream for the night. Well, there's nothing that can be done about that. That was Fluffy's doing. And, well, I had no part to play. Well, technically, The rules were broken. Alright. It's just sort of coming together. We need more trees in here, but... Oh. I need to call the doctors about my ear, man. I might do it now, to be honest with you. No, I can do it after the stream. I can do it after the stream. I'm honestly in some serious pain. I have to put this headphone behind my head. I'm in some serious pain. Who we are. You called out, you might get an appointment sooner. True. I'll be next week. It won't be tomorrow. Fuck, you know what they're like nowadays. Ah, do I call them now? No, they're actually usually pretty good at picking up. They are pretty good at picking up, to be honest. Ah, fuck. I'll do it now. Because I've just... If I don't do it now, I won't do it later. I'll just be like, it's fine. And I'll suffer, and I need to just get it done. Fuck's sake. 1 second. I'm being read all the different options at the moment. Still going through the options. Fuck me, this goes on forever. I'm in the queue. Elevator music. Still in the queue. The fucking music stopped and then it started again. I'm fuming. There's no appointments till the 11th, but just having a word with somebody because I said I'm in extreme pain. So we're solving the problem. Bear with. Right. Good news. Apparently, I just have to call them tomorrow, and they can see me tomorrow, which is good. But I have to call them in the morning, so I need to set myself a reminder. Bear with me. Dates. What's today? 22nd? Remind me at, I don't know, 6 o'clock. That'll do. Apparently, if I call them tomorrow, they'll be able to get me in. If not, the next appointment is to see someone is on the 11th. How bad is that? That's fucked. The 11th. Imagine I was in absolute agony. I think I'm wrong. My fucking ear is killing me, but I actually don't. If it stayed like this, I don't know if I can wait to the 11th. It's that bad. Apparently, if I call them tomorrow, then they'll be able to get me in. I was like, can you not just put the appointment now? They were like, no, you have to call tomorrow. Okay. Fine. No, probably Weaves. Yeah, we won't get political with it all, but the whole system of the NHS is completely fucked at the moment. Do you know who I blame for it, in all honesty? Imp. And there's very good reasons behind this. If Imp had decided to go down the career path of being a doctor, then more people would have been able to be seen, meaning that the queues would be less.
Hope you're feeling better.
Kitty
One away
cat.
from 90.
Hey, one away from 90. Thank you for the 89. I appreciate that. Welcome back. I mean, I'm not wrong. If Imp had said, right, my career, I'm going to be a doctor, there would have been one more doctor available, which means more people would have been seen, which means I wouldn't have to wait. So, logically, it's Imp's fault. That's it. Yeah, we had a 1-inch redemption as well. No, I don't do go into ER. There's no point. Like, there's people that have, like, snapped their leg and stuff that need to go in there. Like, I can deal with a bit of pain until tomorrow. It's not a problem. We do have a new member, though. Kazeg coming in, becoming an official member. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to the channel. Please do your duty. Raise your button into the chat. Welcome him. Come right on in, Kaz. Don't be shy. Whip it out. Mushroom sat at the table. Make your way through to the community room. I mean, Weebs, you are also partly to blame. If you hadn't been bombing around in your little ST, then, and actually been trained to be a doctor, none of this would have happened. So it's your fault as well. So it's your fault as well. I know you might be thinking, well, Button, surely that means it's also your fault because you could have been a doctor but chose to be a streamer. Well, it's not my fault because I'm blind, so I wouldn't be able to see anything to diagnose it. So I take zero responsibility. I missed that you're making a coffee. Yeah, so it was decided because of the wait times for me to get into the doctors. You are partly to blame because if you'd chosen the career path of being a doctor, there would have been one more doctor available, which means there would have been more patients seen, which means the queue times wouldn't have been as long. So there is logic behind it. Do you know who else is technically to blame based on that? Matt. I think Matt can take a fair shunt of the blame there as well. Like if you can get there yourself without an ambulance, basically, and they take walk-ins but also appointments. Unless it's something super serious, like I'm bleeding out, I broke my leg, I'm in unbearable pain, I can't breathe, or you know, something like that. Unless it's like crazy serious, I won't go to the hospital. The last time I went to the hospital was when I broke my hand. And I didn't even know well, I knew I'd done some damage, but I didn't know I'd broken it. And I went 4 days before I went to the hospital. That's how stubborn I was. I'm not going. Yeah. And so I went 4 days with a broken hand. Lump on the balls? It's not too bad. Okay, no, we had... Actually, that's something we probably shouldn't just... Because there will be people that take that seriously. Yes, if you have a lump on your balls, please get it checked. Thank you. Testicular cancer awareness. Good guy, Martin. Oh. Button. That was the chair instant, yeah. Hi, QFU. Everyone say hi to QFU before he starts whinging that nobody said hello to him. Hello, QFU. How are you, buddy? Hey, Wallflower. I've been okay, thank you. How have you been? Hope you've been well as well. Alright. Look at that. We did die in season 2, yeah. Oh. Like, even moving my jaw hurts. Or makes my ear hurt. It's I'm just fucked. I don't know why it's got so bad. I mean, it's probably because I've been prodding it and poking it, but... The only way I can explain it... You know when you... It's like having an earache, but also having... If you go underwater in the swimming pool and do like a somersault, all the air comes out your ears and they fill up with water. And when you come to the surface, you have that feeling of water in your ear and you do that and it empties out. It's like that, but it's permanent. And it's really annoying. And quite painful, actually. Right, so that's the pathways sort of done. Have I taken something? No, of course I haven't. I'm a man. I think I've taken something. It's far too logical. I'll be fine. Okay. This is looking fairly good. I like it. Operation Compound is go. Sounds like a clogged ear. Well, I've used an ear camera. The missus has an ear camera. I don't know how random that is, but she literally has an ear camera. You connect it to your phone and you can see it. And I put that in my ear and went round there. I don't know how to explain it, but if you were to go to put your finger in your ear, the bit that stops you from going in fully on your nail side, that's like completely like swollen over. So that's stopping like sound from even being able to go in. Like this is more swollen than this one. It's very strange. And I had a look in there. There's no like wax and stuff all clogging it up. It's just, don't know. I don't go any further in case I like damage my eardrum or something. But Gary, how are we? So next up, we've got the paths going, which is good. We've got the exit over here as well. I really need to get the drawbridges of some sort we were going to do in here. I need to do the detailing to the outside of this. We're going to do the pathway around the top. But I don't even know what path we were going to do around the top. But we were going to have a path around the top. I don't think we were going to have, like... I don't know what you call these. What are these bits on a castle called, chat? The pointy bits. I don't think we were going to do anything like that on the top. Parapets. Ramparts. Hang on, what the hell? I'm getting different answers here. A rampart. Yeah, we do need to light up this. I kind of wouldn't mind doing like the lanterns. Fence, fence, fence. Lantern. That'd be cool. Holy moly. Krenel is down a bit. Merlon is up the up bit. Eh? How are you, Cameras guy? Good to see you. Crenelation? We've had all kinds of suggestions. We've had all kinds of suggestions. The results are invalid. Nobody actually knows what they're called. The right answer is probably in there somewhere, but nobody knows. A Merlon is the tooth. Fun fact about Merlons. My dad wanted to call me Merlin when I was born. Would I have made a good Merlin? Thank God that Mum told him no. I don't know if I'd have been able to deal with the amount of jokes about being a wizard. Merlin is not a cute name. Merlin, you're being asked to be bullied if you're called Merlin. Everyone would have called you a wizard. Then Harry Potter came out. You would have been bullied about that. When are you featuring? Ha ha ha. Merlin. The only person I know that's close to being a Merlin is Mert. You have Mert and Merlin. Merlin. Maybe Mert's name is actually Merlin. Anyone thought about that? We need more iron. What did I just put in there? I put something in here I wasn't supposed to. What was it? What was in this slot? Slabs. Slabs. No, I'm not going to make an iron farm yet. No, I'm not a Slytherin. I'm a Hufflepuff. I've done the Pottermore test. Ow. Ear. Oh, I just like pulse and like burned them for a second. Oh, dearie me. Right, we need to go get iron. Chat, I'm not going to lie. If my ear gets much worse, I might just have to call it a day because it's really, really not good. I've got a heat pack I can put on it. I don't know if that'd help. It is really causing me some issues. You're a Hufflepuff too? Well, there you go. No, it's not an ear infection. It's something weird. I had it in January. And I remember, some of you remember me telling chat about it. I told chat, I was like, damn, I've got this going on. They were like, oh, weird. Then it sort of went away slightly. But it was always sort of subtly there, but sort of went away. And now it's come back. And it is not pleasant. It is really not pleasant. Ah, iron. I wonder where that major iron vein is now. That'd actually be quite helpful. Actually, that's a point. Where is that thing? Ah, there it is. Ah. We must have taken a fair amount. I need nuggets to make lanterns. No, it didn't come from the coal, but I think my coal might have amplified it. I definitely think it's played a part. It's just so hard not to touch it. It's so hard. No, we do have a little bit more tough. We're okay. 50 iron's actually enough. Let's get out of here. Well, I did wonder that, Holes, but... Hey, thank you for the follow on Instagram. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's kind of annoying that it's happened to my left ear, because my left ear is my good ear. My right ear is sort of fucked. My left ear has always been my good ear, and now my left ear is fucked. So now I'm basically deaf. Right, let's get some coal and we can smelt this up. Okay. Get her going. Hey, what's the rest of Penny's purple glazed? Let's get some coal in there and we'll get some stone smokes. We're gonna need more of that. Oh. I really hope I don't have to end because of this. I'll be fuming. If we lose the streak because I have to end because my ear's fucking killing me, then I will be fuming. What a shit way to lose a streak. What a shit way to lose the streak that will be. Iron. I'm gonna swap you out for lapis. There you go. Yeah, I don't think the sneezing and stuff's helped, but... That's 17. Oh, avocados over here. There's 19 lanterns. That's a start. No button. 28.
And his name is Matrixon!
Mr. Crunch! Wait, oh, no, you knob. Coming on in! Thank you, pal. With 1,000 biddies, that's 2 more blocks in the floor if you wish. Godfrey! Da, 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 da. Thank you, man. Coming in with 1,000 bits. And Mr. Crunch, you got to come up with 2 blocks. Godfiend as well. Hey, 3,900. Thank you so much, guys. On the way. I'm going to push through it as much as I can, but it is really giving me some grief. The rarest rock that I have. Party, thank you for the 100 biddies. Save the streak. Save the streak. Calcite's pretty rare, to be fair. That's kind of a pain in the ass to get as well. Let's go 1 here. We'll put 1 over this side as well. Hooray! Hooray!
You are still a shithead.
Oh god! Rubber duck as well! Hooray! button, woos, button, yays, button, hoorays in the chats. We don't have debris. Let's get the streak updated.
Saw a woman with 6 pairs of boobs yesterday. Sounds amazing, doesn't it?
Terrible. Terrible. Thank you for the 500 bits. Get a 3 out of 10. A button hooray emote is absolutely needed. Reach, please pick a block. I don't think I have enough gold, Mr. Crunch. Ah, do you know what? I actually do. Look at this. We're gravy. So we've done God Fiends. I need a block for Reese. Don. I know what Don wants. Where are we, Don? Where are we? Oh, look. There's actually 2 already in here ready for you. Let's go. 1 here. Here you go, Don. And 1 there. Thank you very much, Don. I appreciate it. Rubber Duck, you got to come up with 2 blocks, mate. Mr. Crunch wanted... What did he want? A gold block and... Wait, what did he want? Crying Obsidian. I know, Penny. Do you not think that I'm aware of this? Do I have a Crying Obsidian? Fuck, I don't, man. Green glazed terracotta and an amethyst. Put it there, why not? And an amethyst. Right there. Reese wants a redstone block. Thank you for all the support, folks. Seriously, if we get a huge wall of hearts, all the guys dropping love, I'd greatly appreciate that. I'd greatly appreciate it, showing all the love. Right there. There you go. It's in. No, of course a bed doesn't count. It's not a full block. A lapis block? We don't actually have too many of those, to be fair. That is a unique choice. We need some blue in this area, some dark blue. Right there. Boom. And then we'll get you a gold one, and I believe we're all caught up. Thank you all for the support, folks. Very, very, very kind. Well, now that we know the streak's going to live on, this is good. Boom! There you are, mate. Thank you for your support. We're all caught up. We are all caught up. And now, should we feel the need... Because I don't think I can do another hour and 15 minutes, because it's just getting worse gradually. Should we need to end, the streak saves. It's lived on. Or it will live on. Right, so let's see how we're going to do this. So, no, I'm not going now. No way. No fucking way am I going now. We're busy. Seeing my health. Well, it's not going to kill me, is it? It does hurt, but... I don't want to make it worse. We're going to go as long as we can. We've got people here who spend a lot of time, money, and effort to keep the stream alive. So the least we can do is go as far as we possibly can with the current circumstances. Okay. There's that. I can't take ibuprofen. Ibuprofen gives me really bad heartburn. It's my fucking luck as well. I read the back of the packet. The side effect of heartburn from ibuprofen affects 1 in 1,000. Of course I'm that fucking 1 in 1,000. What a fucking surprise. I know. What a lucky guy I am. RW, thank you for the raid, mate. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, 1 in 1,000, but it's not a good thing to be that 1 in 1,000. No, Brock, you can't just stack drugs on top of drugs. That seems like a recipe for disaster. So it's, I take this, but the side effect is this. So I take this to get rid of the side effect of that, which gives me another side effect, which I then take this to get rid of that side effect. If you were a horse, Martin, you'd have been shot by now. The reality of the situation is, that's so fucking true. Like, people are... So many people have drawn a better straw than I have in life. I was high as hell on codeine in hospital. The only thing I've ever been high on in hospital was morphine when I had my eye surgery. And I was so high on it that I couldn't actually open my eyes on my own. Like, I was laying like this. I couldn't open my eyes. Nothing would work. So the only way to do it is I had to use my finger to do this. To look around. I just couldn't open my eyes. I was fucked. Don't get me wrong, it was great, but... Yeah, I was fucked. Remember the episode of The Simpsons where they kept releasing animals to solve a problem? No. There's been a lot of episodes of The Simpsons. Chat, big thank you for all the people who have thrown love at the show, by the way. The subfloor is just magnificent, isn't it? It started off so small. And now, we're actually getting to a point where we have a walkable floor. Wait, why does ice slow me down like that? I didn't know that.
Whoop whoop.
Plasma, thank you for the 23. Almost 2 years, pal. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Willkommen back zu the Stram. Can you get ice? No. Absolutely not. Why you ask stupid questions? You know the answer to that as well. Mods, if we get a ban on Plasma, that'd be great. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of it. Round him up. Round him up. Round him up. Round him up. Okay. Get rid of this. What's the easiest light source to farm a bunch of other than torches? Probably glowstone. Probably glowstone. Okay. Jack-o'-lanterns? Maybe.
Oh, I'm intoxicated. I got a legend on the way. I'm falling for you, baby. What can I do to make you stay? The baseline's taking over. We've come too far to turn around.
Yeah, that'll do.
Music louder.
Okay.
And let my feet not touch.
So far, so good. What do we reckon, chat? Are we on to a winner here? I think so far we are. No, you're all good, hoes. Sub only links, I'm afraid, for me. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Do I want a path coming down to this? Because this is technically an exit from the base. I know we put these torches temporarily, but we need to do some more with that. This is an exit from the base. It's a little secret one. Morning, Ray Ray. How are you? You're welcome to pop it in like Discord or something for me if you want. You're welcome to do that. There's a cool little exit. Gary needs a place to live. I don't know what we're going to do with this either yet. We've got this mound. I kept it because I thought we might do something with it. Like whether we like dug it into it and made like a stable or something for Gary. Made a stable for Gary there. Uh-oh. Hold fire. Nasties. Nasties. You're allowed to fight in here. I mean, I fight in here all the time. I love it. Dwarman! 7 months! Oh, there you go. There you go, man. Boom!
They solved it.
No, I don't want on that side, actually. It's fine. Okay. What is this a link to? Oh, the Simpsons thing. Damn! Smadlu up. Holy shit, mate. What you've basically done is come to the chat and just flexed a massive doll. I respect it. Thank you for the 85 streams in a row, pal. There it is. I know Emco. I did say thank you. Could you have your light blue wool block? No. You are in luck. I have 1 light blue. Look at that. I don't think we actually have one of these yet, by the way. There you go. Right there. So that was what I was thinking about when you were talking about meds to keep solving side effects. Oh, the Simpsons thing. I mean, you're technically not wrong. Oh, that was a wave. That was a wave. Plans uses manners. He was rewarded for doing so. He was rewarded. Don't panic, MKill. Chat, MKill's panicking. Everybody tell MKill to calm down. She's freaking out. You don't need to panic, MKill. We've got this. It's all lit up down there, isn't it? I don't know what we're going to do in the wall. Maybe we should do something in the wall at some point. There's no need to panic, MKill. She was freaking out. She weren't getting your block. You got your block. Right, we're removing Plasma's block. Remind me when I go back to the house. That light blue wall, which would be easy to find, is gone. We're burning it. We're setting it on fire. Ha. £90 added lights to the top there. Yeah, we will do. But what about a hobbit hole? What about a hobbit hole themed stable dug into the mound? Gary gets a place to live and you get to build something in a style that you haven't done before. I don't know what a hobbit hole is. What is a hobbit hole? Hey, why are you leaving, Fluffy? What's happened now? Why is Fluffy now leaving? It's like the homes from the Shire and Lord of the Rings with the round doors. I've never seen Lord of the Rings. And from what people have described to me, Lord of the Rings sounds shit. I said it. I will Google the style of it, but Lord of the Rings itself sounds shit. True. Good on you, bud. Thank you, Geophone. Lord of the Rings is boring and overrated. Thank you. Let's have a look at a hobbit hole. Oh, I searched Hobbit. It came up with Hobbycraft. Oh, what a place. I used to love that when I was a kid. Hey, someone's actually made one in Minecraft. Look at that. How sick's that? Three-hour film for a 10-minute fight. Just the name, Lord of the Rings. Like, that's just... Oh, it's just shit, isn't it? Oh, I'm the Lord of the Rings. Like, that's fucking just ridiculous. It's like saying, oh, I'm the Lord of the Paperclips. Fucking, oh, jeez, fear me. Get a grip. Grow up. I'm just only doing this now just to piss off Lord of the Rings fans. I hope everybody knows that. No, I don't watch Hermitcraft. Three hours of walking just to die at a volcano. Whoa! Spoilers! Mods! Spoilers! Get him out of here. Get him, round him up, round him up. Hi, Al. How are you? Many people have built hobbit holes in Minecraft. They look great. So, you're saying it's an unoriginal idea. Hobbit hole has been thrown away. This is good, Al. Was it a positive meeting? Was it positive? A glimmer of hope. This is good. This is good. Al, my voice isn't very good right now, but I'm going to sing you a song to make you feel better. Oh, I don't know why she's leaving or where she's gonna go. I guess she's got her reasons, but I just don't want to know. 'Cause for 24 years I've been living next door to Alice. Chat can finish the rest off. As long as you use Bart as a reference. What the fuck is that supposed to be? Me and Al are like this. So I'd like to have you as a pal. Boom. Thanks, Al. We are a good team, me and you. Have been for many years that we've known each other. We make a good team. Chief merch designer, Alice. What did you do with the money your mum gave you for singing lessons? Look, I'm ill. My nose is blocked. My ear hurts. Everything is just fucked. I don't need little arseholes like you thinking they're funny, making stupid little comments. Tezok. Get him out of here, mods. Round him up. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Thank you, Ray Ray. That's very kind. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. Unlike the meanness I've experienced from the rest of the chat. Despite literally being on death's door. Like, this could be the end for me. I'm not through the thick of it yet. I decided to use my energy that I should be using to heal my body to sing a song to one of my very good friends who I wanted to make smile because they're going through a tough time. That right there is selflessness. So, I'm going to credit myself with that. One of my last acts before I pass on was trying to make one of my good friends smile. Good guy button strikes again. I keep him as a backup hubbo. Wait, what? When did I agree to that? Actually, maybe I did agree to that. No, I feel like we did have this conversation. I feel like me and Al did have this conversation a few years ago. No, I think we did agree to that. Wait, what age did we say? I can't remember what age I said. I think we said by the time you were I can't remember. Was it by the time I was 25, 26? No, I stand by Al. We were 70 originally, but you kept moving it down. I just wanted to marry you, so I did, Al. I'm not gonna make 70. I'm not. Everything's fucked. Like, in my first 25 years of life, everything's already started to fail. So I don't even know if I'm gonna make 50 at the rate of deterioration my body's been through over the last 2 years. So 70 was too far. Honestly, it's actually, I look at myself from 21 to now, my body can't do what it used to be able to do. My body can't do what it used to be able to do. I've slowed down. I get pains in places I didn't even know existed. It's just, it's not good, man. Johnny!
Hey, this is a 3 or less at best.
Okay.
Today I walked past the farm and there were 2 exactly identical cows, but there weren't twins. It was just another coincidence. One more added to the list.
Pedro, welcome back, mate. Thank you for the 13 months. Oh, Johnny. An utter coincidence. I'm gonna give you it was shit, but it was almost good because it was shit. Pedro, thank you so much, pal. You need to come up with a block for the floor, mate. Thank you very much, dude. Good to see you. It was so shit that I actually sort of enjoyed it. So I'm going to have to give it a 4.5. Which is probably more than it should have, but it was so shit it was funny. Pedro, all it has to be, mate, is a full block. A block that doesn't damage me or slow me down. Or a... and something relatively easy to get, because we're still quite early game. I don't know, Bass. I don't know. I'm hoping that scientists can perform miracles and cure blindness, because I'm going blind. Deafness, I'm going deaf. My nose is fucked and runs all the time. Like, I genuinely don't know the solution. You don't want to be my carer, honestly. Like, I'm not joking when I say that 50 actually looks like a stretch. You're not old, you're sick, silly. No, correct. I am sick, but this is still a recurring theme. Well, even when I'm not ill, this happens. I thought that at your age, and yeah, and I bet it's going to get worse. Yeah, look at all this shit. We actually made some progress. I'm concerned he just wants me to look after him. No, Al. Definitely not. We had such good times when we're 17. We'll order pizzas again like we did last time. Under... under certain conditions. It'll be great. We'll be happy in our little rocking chairs. Our little computers. There probably won't be that. It'll be like Apple Vision Pro 10s. We're just sat there with our little visors on, playing Siege. But is Alice the girlfriend? No. Alice would never be girlfriend. We'd skip that part because that's just like a waste of time. We'd go straight to the wife stage. We'd go straight to the wife stage, and that'd be that. Me and Al, like, the girlfriend stage isn't needed. We already know we get along like a pig in shit. We already know we have a laugh together all the time. Yeah, we've done all that. So it'd just be straight to the main event. Put a ring on it. Get it sorted. That's me and her done for the next 10 years before we're in the ground. Holy fucking shit, that hurt. I've heard of Stockholm Syndrome. I don't know what that is. If it's something to do with like me using Alice, I'll be very annoyed. I'm Googling this shit right now. Stockholm Syndrome. A psychological condition of a victim who identifies with and empathizes with their captor or abuser and their goals. What? A psychological condition of a victim who identifies with and empathizes with their captor or abuser and their goals. Are you saying that Alice has Stockholm Syndrome? What you're also saying by saying that at the same time is that I would abuse Alice. I can tell you right now, Alice don't take no shit. I've known Alice a long time. She doesn't do taking shit. So that's not going to happen. I'll end up with a fucking... If that was the case, I'd end up with a fish down the back of my radiator or something. Like, I know what Alice is capable of. I've seen it firsthand. I know better than to fuck with Alice. Actually, it's the other way around. The only reason we're friends is because I'm scared of her. If I tried to leave, I don't even know what the consequences of that would be. What if Alice is a mastermind and you're the one with Stockholm and that's why you're feeling so... This is what I'm saying. This is my point. This is a carefully thought out and intricate plan by Alice. Because she wants me around when I'm 70 to wipe her ass. That's it. Hose her down. I see through her plans. Perfect. I thought Alice said take head. No, she said take heed. Damn it, Reese. Get a grip of yourself. Or she wants you to buy all the aids that will... I was thinking of a different aids there. She wants you to buy all the aids that will help you with that, then kick you out so she can use them. Maybe. No, I don't know what Alice's plan is, but all I know is that mine and Alice's entire relationship runs on trust. There's a lot of trust there. There's a lot of trust there. Alice knows a lot. She does. Oh, Pedro wanted his block. Pedro! Pedro! What did he want? A block of raw iron? Yeah, we can do that, mate. We can do it. No worries. Bear with. While I go and do this, I want to share... a genius idea that I had yesterday. So I'm going to share this with the chat now. So yesterday, I ended stream. We got through the stream. I chilled for a little bit, like half hour. And I went to the gym. I had a haircut at 5 o'clock. I went to the gym. Did my workout. Just a light one. Didn't push myself too hard. Did a workout. Hot tub, sauna afterwards. Everything like that. And I went and got my hair cut. And I've not eaten lunch. All I've had is about 10 Ritz crackers for breakfast all day, and that's it. So, that's not enough, right? So I was pretty hungry. So I got my hair cut. I was going to meet a friend anyway. He did ask to have a couple of beers while I was there. I was like, yeah, sure, fine. So I leave the barbers at about 20 to 6. And I'm pretty hungry now. And as I'm walking to meet up with my buddy, I have to walk past a fish and chip shop. And I'm pretty hungry, and I walk past the fish and chip shop. Hey, Pedro. Boom! There it is, mate. I walk past the fish and chip shop, and I look in the window, and what do I see? A fish cake. Just sat there. One fish cake. That's it. And I like a fish cake. I was like, I'm having it. So, I went in. I was like, hey, mate, I want that. And they're like, we're cash only. I didn't have my wallet on me, so I'm like, fuck. He's like, but you can order online. So I scanned his little QR code. I ordered it to me, the other side of the counter. And I paid £2 for a fish cake, which I thought was fucking insane. And that was my lunch. And it was absolutely delicious. So I made the executive decision to stop and grab a fish cake. No worries, Torment. We got you, mate. I would just like people to take a moment and appreciate how good of an idea that was, because fish cakes are banging. No, we built that. It's not even done yet. Oh, I love a fish cake. So good. So I made the executive decision to have a fish cake as like a late lunch. Just thought I'd share that. Boom! Right there, mate. There it is. Look at the floor coming together, man. It is getting there. Slow and steady. It's going to be awesome when it's done. Mine was never trained. He still thinks he has a say. He doesn't. Oh, what? The other half? Look. This is the difference, though. As there's a lot of trust between me and Al, we're both on quite a level playing field. Right? We're both very good at compromising, coming up with a solution to a problem, looking out for each other. We're both very good at that. So it wouldn't be an issue. Like, there's a reason there's a pact. Like, this isn't just like a make a pact for the shits and gigs without actually having thought it through. This has had a lot of thorough thought. There's a reason it works, and it works for very complicated reasons. Hence why the pact exists. Thorough drunken nights on Discord. Well, to be honest, there wasn't really anything else to do during lockdown other than sit at home, play games and drink. What else was there to do during lockdown? There was nothing to do. In fact, I had barely left my house in 5 years prior to lockdown. And then as soon as the government came along and said, you're not leaving the house, I was like, fuck you. I'll leave the house if I want to leave the house. And so I left the house. It's like going on walks. Am I using a checklist to get all the blocks? What do you mean? It's just whatever somebody says. If we've got it, they can have it. If we don't have it, they can't. It's healthy. It's high in omega. Whatever that is. Plus, it's cake. I mean, the only omega I know is a watch brand, and that's it. I had a fish cake, and I went to the pub. I had 2 pints of delicious Guinness, and I came home. It was fantastic. Ugh. Barton says a big fuck you to COVID. I mean, really, from the start, I basically said that. Like, wow. The whole COVID thing, there's nothing you can do about it, right? That's it. It's there. You just got to get on with it. Molly! Thank you for gifting a sub, mate. I appreciate that. Would you like a block in the fall? Let me know. Omega-3 is fatty acids are a good form of fat. Oh, there you go. There you go. Did you consider making the wall floor a bottom slab instead of a top slab? I did, but it would have looked weird, so I'd rather find a way to light it up. I'd rather find a way to light it up. We can light it up, up, so they can put it out, out, out. I don't know if you sing that song, you win yourself a high five. Running out of stone as well, you know. See. I'll be impressed if anybody actually gets that. I'll give you a clue. It starts with an E. Hey! Dark New in the hole. High five, man. Well done. No, I'm good. I have bad taste in blocks. What, and this floor screams good taste, does it? Thank you, Molly. I appreciate it. I mean, the floor is magnificent. I don't know how many we have. We have a fair amount left, actually. I reckon there's at least 200 more blocks that could go in here. We've got a lot of area over here to fill. Baby shower, is there? Hi, Kaz. How are you? We could do that, to be fair. Hello, Kazador. Oh, eyeball. Hi, Boston. Oh, I must look like a right twat having my headphones like this all day. I don't have a choice. Now's a good time to say, by the way, while we're waiting for this, if you're new out there, smash the follow button. Give the follow button a tickle. If you don't already follow the Twitter, give it a follow. If you don't already follow the Instagram, give it a follow. YouTube for extra content. VODs channel for my personal, for things you've missed from the stream. Check it all out. Hi, Claire. How are you? Subscribe to the OnlyFans. It's true. ! social. The OnlyFans link's right there. It's actually free. Whoa. With to not on the list. Hey, what? Al, are you okay? Ow! I think Alice is dying. Oh, there's more up there. Look at that. Boom, bam, bam. No, Alice doesn't have it. Well, she might do. Isn't that self-promo? It is. No, Alice has never tried OnlyFans. She did explore another market involving keyboard wires and stuff, but it never really took off. Keyboard wires and mouse cables and feet and stuff like that. We sat in Discord once and we were talking about, like, I can't remember what we were talking about, OnlyFans or something, and someone that was in there Googled it and discovered something called Only Feet, which is obviously just for people with foot fetishes. And Alice was like, yeah, I reckon I could do that, but like gaming related. And she like got her leg up, clonked her foot on the desk, and like wrapped her keyboard wire in and out of her toes. It was like, shit like that. People would love that stuff. What's going on? She found a niche. She found a niche. Unfortunately, never got to pitch the idea to her niche, but there was a gap in the market. And the sad part is, I actually think there's people out there that would fucking love that shit. They would absolutely love that sort of stuff. Hey, Martin, what is your thought on Nando's? Because I had some last night and it was great. I love a Nando's, mate. Nando's is unbelievable. But there's only one Nando's order, in terms of the chicken side of it, that's actually acceptable. And that's the 4 boneless thighs. If you're not getting 4 boneless thighs from Nando's, you're making a mistake. You need the 4 boneless thighs because it's the most juiciest, moist chicken ever. Peri chips, which is banging. And I usually get the rice because I can't have the mash, but I'll probably have the mash if not. That's what I would go with. I don't mind hot, but recently I've become more of a medium man. Because I like hot going in, but I don't like hot when it comes out. So, medium just sort of helps with the second part of the process. I'm a sucker for the long stem broccoli. I know it's one I shouldn't admit. No! Weeds, man! It's fucking awful. They put like a garlic and lemon oil on it. It's terrible. No. I used to respect weeds. It's horrible. Is your car green, Weaves? Have you got a luminous green ST? It is! Why not, man? Why not? Tell you what I've got a soft spot for at the moment. Subaru Imprezas. There's something about them. I used to think they're just so shit. And like anyone with one was just a knob. But I quite like them. I quite like them. I used to think they were just for knobs, and I've got a soft spot here. Something like that. I don't know what it is. Because it's a car that you actually drive. It's not just something you just go made to be in. You actually drive it. 2004 Chrome. Because you feel what you're driving. You don't just drive, that's it. You actually feel it, like. They're so nice. I don't know how much they cost. Let's have a look on Auto Trader. Auto glass repair. Auto glass replace. Subaru. Impreza. Model. They're only 15 grand. Look at that. Wow. That's actually not that bad. It's actually not that bad. I don't know. Do they even make the Impreza anymore? No. No. But if I had all the money in the world, I would probably buy one. To go in my 10-car garage that's already full of Bugattis and Ferraris and Lambos and all sorts. You guys know how it is. We've been through it 1,000 times. Hi, Whiskey Kate. How are you? What's that setting you back, though, Weebs? Nice car, but what is it setting you back, money-wise? The hardest one is finding one that's not been thrashed. Well, you ain't going to do that, are you? $250,000. Yeah, my voice is a bit better. But everything's all changed now. I'm still a bit stuffy and I've got horrible shit coming up. I'm coughing up, but the cold part of it's going away. My ear is killing me at the moment. It's all like swollen inside. So I can barely hear anything out of my left ear and it is killing me. That's why I've only got one headphone on. You're welcome, Robert. You're welcome, man. Leave it on the drive. I'm sure my chauffeur will put it away. Is it worth committing to 6 months now before the increase? Up to you, man. Up to you. I mean, they say it's an increase, but it's going back to what it was before. Which isn't even really what it was before, because it used to be $5.99. Basically, and actually Fred from Fremley put it perfectly, what's happened is Twitch lowered sub pricing. And they were like, hey, this will help your sub count and more people will subscribe because subs are cheaper. Nobody's sub count went up and it all stayed exactly the same. Now they're like, oh shit, we made a mistake. We need to undo this. Undo, undo, undo. But all it will do is balance out the prime fuckage that's about to come in June. Prime subs are about to become the worst form of supporting a streamer. Which is just such a shame because the Prime program used to be so good. Obviously, Prime subs are always greatly appreciated, you know. And it does still support the stream, but the Prime, it's not good, man. What they're gonna do to it, it's not good. I swear that new CEO's a moron. I quite like him. I think he's all right. I think a lot of people approve of him. The problem there is, and he definitely understands the world of Twitch a lot better than Emmett did with how the site had developed. The biggest issue he's got is Amazon are pushing massive profit margins that he's got to hit, and revenue goals that he's got to hit, to the point where they're almost unachievable. So, you know, there's only so much you can do. There's only so much you can do. Okay. I thought the Prime subs were not like as valuable as people that paid through Twitch. They used to be 1-to-1. Prime subs used to be 1-to-1, but then they dropped it a little bit. And now they're only slightly less than a tier 1, I think, at the moment. But now, coming in June, you will subscribe to somebody with the equivalent of a tier 1 sub, which is $5. Everybody knows the splits on those already. If somebody subs at tier 1, if you're on a base contract, it's 50-50. Other contracts, it's higher than that. Streamer gets more, which is good. But come June, Prime subs now will pay, I think it was $1.60 as like a flat rate to streamers. Which, when you convert it to the pound, works out about £1.10. Of course, it's always greatly appreciated. But it's more than half what streamers have been being paid for it for however long it's been a thing now. They're more than halving it. Which is a shame. I'd rather a CEO that knows the product isn't the streamers, is advertising. I think that, from what I've seen of the new CEO, he understands the streamer perspective of it, and I'm glad that he streams, because he gets a real world experience of what it's like. He's on the same level playing field, has to earn partner like everybody else. He understands, he gets a real world idea of what it's like being a streamer at the moment. Whilst also then taking that knowledge and being able to use it to understand how can we generate more revenue for Twitch and Amazon, whilst also not screwing over our creators like has happened for the past couple of years. So, he's not been CEO long either. He's only been CEO for like, what, 6 months? There's a lot of issues that need solving, and it's not something that gets solved overnight. So, advertising on Twitch is awful compared to YouTube, both in terms of rates and tech. Sure, but that's not his fault. That's something that he's got to work to build the company to be more of an attractive thing, and that takes time. Now, having an idea of a way to do that without shafting your streamers and also pleasing Amazon, I think it's important to have an experience of both of those realms, which he seems to have. He's definitely more connected with the streaming world than Emmett was. I liked Emmett, but he's definitely more connected with the streaming world. Subs and bits are cheaper on PC compared to mobile, because when you buy subs or bits through the app, like the Twitch app or whatever, whether you're on Android or Apple, there has to be... Bits are a better example. If you buy bits on mobile, there has to be a fee that goes to Apple. But obviously bits are 1-to-1. So if you share 100 bits, I get $1, right? So, because you pay the VAT of it when you buy the bits in the first place. So, you can't take the cut from the streamer, because that defeats the whole 1-to-1 for bits. You can't take the cut from Twitch because they want to make their money. You can't cut VAT because that's a set rate. So the only way to do it is to increase the price and use that extra money to give to Apple for their fee. And that's why bits cost more expensive on mobile. Same as some. But if you do it through Safari, I believe you can get around it. If you use the Safari app rather than the Twitch app, you can get around it. But I will never, ever, ever encourage anybody to buy bits or gift subs or anything like that through mobile. Just don't do it. Wait till you're on a PC or just don't do it at all. Save your money. I agree it's more connected, but I don't think that it's... I don't think that is Twitch's ultimate issue. It's profitability versus other platforms. Twitch make a lot of money. Not what YouTube make, but YouTube is a vastly bigger platform. Twitch still make a lot of money. Like, what was it, $4 billion last year or something like that? And operate at a loss. Still. And his job is to balance that between getting that rate fixed so they make more money, or getting the outgoings down, or cost to run down, to get a profit margin that Amazon want, whilst also not wrecking all the streamers in the process and making them leave. So it's not an easy job, but I think he's got it in his locker. These parts are looking quite cool. I definitely want one going over there, though. It's going to take time. I would say judge what he's done in a year. Not a year from now, but a year from, like, September time. September time, then maybe judge what he's done. At the moment, he's done brilliant things. He did the Hype Challenge in December, which massively boosted profits, at least in my channel. I know a couple of other channels, because that was really exciting. We've got a bunch of stuff now to give away, which we'll probably do when we hit the 100 stream streak, like the microphone and everything like that. That worked really well. He did the discounted gifted subs in December as well, which people loved. I think he's on the right path. Right, where's all the blocks I need? Like, it's not easy to do his job. Twitch with the bonus bit thing. That was really cool. So I hope they do more. One that happened years ago, and they've not. I don't know why they've not done it since, but it was absolutely fantastic for both revenue for streamers and charity. They did. It was the event was called Cheer for Charity. So you'd cheer bits, and then Twitch would give, I think it was 10% or something, to charity. So if you cheered 1,000 bits, Twitch would... Wait. No, you cheer 1,000 bits. Twitch would then match or give 10% of it, and then also donate 10% to charity, or something like that. So if you cheer like 1,000 bits, Twitch would cheer 100 and then also give X amount of money to charity. And now it nuts. People love that shit. And it was a great balance of supporting streamers and charity, which is also an amazing thing. Yeah. I remember like 5 or even 6 years ago I hated Twitch, but now I love it, even though it's changed a lot the last couple of years. Twitch is not the platform it used to be. Like, Twitch now versus Twitch like 2015, 16, 17. 2017 Twitch was probably like peak Twitch for me. Like, the platform was sick. Everybody was happy. Like, they'd just come out with the Bits program, which people loved. Streamers were being put first still. 2017 Twitch was probably the peak of Twitch for me. And then it started losing its way a little bit, with no longer being just about gaming and people being naked and shit. And, yeah. Code Carnage put it very well, and I don't know this because I didn't go to the first TwitchCon. Mr. Chipsaw, thank you, mate. Thank you so much, mate. I appreciate it.
Sub ahoy.
Thank you so much, pal. You get to choose a block for the subfloor, mate. So I didn't know this because I didn't go to the first TwitchCon, but Ko was saying how he went to the first TwitchCon and it was amazing. Like, everywhere you looked was just people just all here for the same thing. They loved gaming, they loved talking games, they loved everything about Twitch. It was great. And then he said he went to TwitchCon a couple years later or something like that. And he said it's completely different. Completely different. You felt sort of disconnected from everybody because all these different genres now existed that weren't related to games. And he said it lost that special feel about it. Which I think the whole platform in general has, really. However, if we're talking just solely making money, it was probably a smart decision to allow it on Twitch. Of course it's a personal thing. But if you're someone that's been around for a long time, that you sort of and you've been a part of the streaming world and communities every day, you can see how communities appear to have, like, different categories and stuff seem to be further apart from each other than closer. Who knows if that will change in the future? Maybe. But I doubt it. You want a cobble? We can do that, mate. No worries. There's no vertical streaming, considering how massive TikTok is. Yeah, you can't compete with TikTok, though. TikTok is government funded, isn't it? So you can't go with that sort of money. Cobble. There you go, mate. Thank you very much, pal. Like, the TikTok creator program, the money to be made there is fucking stupid. I've seen it firsthand. I know a very large TikToker who's a very good friend of mine. And we were talking about the figures and stuff from it. And I won't name who, but we were talking about the figures and stuff from the creator program. It's absolutely bonkers. You would never ever get that here on Twitch or even YouTube Shorts. I don't think would ever do it. Would pay that sort of money. It's crazy. The money you're talking. At least YouTube Shorts exists. Well, true. Sorry if I offend anyone, but I believe streaming should be a hobby, not a job. It should always start as a hobby. Absolutely. This did for me. This was never... I didn't do this and go, this is going to be my job. This was a hobby. It was my hobby for years. And I love doing it. And then as soon as it started making enough money to pay bills and stuff like that, more so than I was making doing my little paper round thing that I had going on, why would I not put all my energy into that and make it a job? You know? Why would you not do that? It's not for everybody, for sure. But the entertainment industry is an industry. Content creation industry is an industry. And where there's money, you know, there's the possibility of making it a job. Some people, for example, you know, especially, well, misfortunate people, you know, like Wayne says, but if there's people that can't move or walk and struggle to get work and jobs, working in an industry like this is fantastic. I think if you can put the hours in and the time in and build up something that can pay your bills and you enjoy doing it, why the heck not? Why the heck not? Which is exactly what we've done here. And I'm proud of it, and I will stand by it. It's 5 years of 8 hours a day, 7 days a week. No days off to get to where we are today. It's a lot of work. Yeah, if you can pay, that's the whole point of it, right? If you can pay bills doing what you love, go crazy. If you're in a blessed enough position for that, who is anybody to tell you to not do it? You know what I mean?
Wow.
Mr. Button 123, thank you so much for the 5 subs, mate. I appreciate that. Was that 5 or 4? 1, 2, 3, 5 was 4. But streaming is also one of those jobs where if you don't put the work in, it will bite you in the ass. Right? It's the same with any business. If you don't put the work in, it'll bite you in the ass. If I wanted to, I could go on a holiday for a couple of weeks, but yeah, see you later, guys. You know, there's content scheduled on YouTube. You go watch that for the time being. I'll be back in 2 weeks. If I wanted to. But I don't do that. I basically got on 0 holidays. Because you can't take time off like that in this job. You can't do it. So, I've never done it. And that's, it's a constant thing. What did I say? Mr. Martin, thank you so much for the 5 subs, pal. What a fucking legend. What would you like, mate, in the subfloor? Let us know. But if you need a financial advisor, holler at your boy. Thank you, man. We're all good, but thank you. There's not many finances to advise on, to be honest with you. But there's not many finances to advise on. I can't understand some streams. Men have to wear tops, but women can do hot dog strip. Well, that's a different argument entirely. If I was blessed to be a lady and be in an industry that I would say that 90% of all people that watch Twitch are men, a lot of which being younger boys who are probably quite horny and, you know, can't believe they're seeing a lady in a bikini right there and just fucking having a wank over it or whatever. Damn right I'd abuse the shit out of that. Too right, I'd be doing 24-hour hot tub streams. Fucking boom. I would rinse every single one of those little fuckers. Every single one of them. If I had that gift, I would abuse that shit. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, female streamers that can take advantage of that market, go crazy. Red stained glass, or is that... No, we can do red stained glass. That's fine. Twitch. Wait, what does this say? 1 second. Dragon's Rage. Thank you so much, mate. Coming on in. I appreciate it. Welcome back, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What a legend. Thank you, pal. Let me do this. Do we have any red dye? Bear with me. I want to read this. I do want to. Twitch is making it so individuals can partake in the entertainment industry as an independent contractor. Correct. Same with YouTube and so on. Nothing wrong with it, but people don't understand it. Well, that's what it is. Twitch don't employ me. I just have a contract with them that they will pay me for my services to their platform. Same way a builder makes a contract with a client. Well, here you go. I will build you an extension on your house. I'll be contracted to do this work. You don't employ me. I don't have an employer. We just have a contract to do this work. There's many industries that run on contractors. That's That's it. That's just how it is. Uber, yeah, it's all done. It's all contracted work, and I don't think there's any issue whatsoever with having a contracted job as a full-time job. But you've got to have the self-discipline and the mentality to keep going with it and know what you're sacrificing. So if you don't work, you don't get paid. Simple as that. There's no salary. You don't work, you don't get paid, and that's it. Simple as that. Dragon's Rage, would you like a block in the floor, mate? Let us know. Button, speaking of having upper level advantages, how is Hungo doing? Haven't seen him in ages. I've not seen Hungo in a couple of years. I don't know. I hope he's doing well. I've not seen him in ages. I remember somebody asked about CGI Joe, and I hadn't seen him for a good couple of years. And it was so random. We were talking about it. They were like, "I wonder how Joe is." I was like, "Oh, I've not seen him in ages. I hope he's doing well." And he was lurking. He was just like, bang, there's 100 subs. I was like, holy fucking shit. Not seen the guy in ages. He just happened to be lurking, talking about it. So you never know when someone's around, you know. Maybe Hungo pops in from time to time. I don't know. Boom. There you go, mate. There's your 5 glass. Thank you, man. No, there's a lot of people I don't see anymore. But life is a cycle, right? Stream, and I see it firsthand over the nearly 10 years we've done this. Community cycle. People come in, people come out, and that's it. And you know, the crazy level supporters from 2017, 2018, life changes, things change, people like different things, you know. I'm a completely different person to what I was 3 years ago. So, you know, life changes. I don't have time for Twitch anymore. I don't do it, you know. And then new people come in, and then these people go out, and that's just how it works. That's Twitch. To be honest, I think that sentiment is kind of misguided. Most of the top streamers on this platform or others have some degree of good looks, and of that almost all are male. Women on the platform do massively get objectified, and some are just leaning into that. I think it's fair game. Of course, there are biggest. Agree. Like the majority of the big streamers on Twitch are male, correct? But the numbers for money-wise, monetary gains-wise, between being, let's say, a female streamer in that sort of world who, like you say, lean into that side of the industry, versus a guy just playing his games, the female will make a lot more money. Especially, you know, do things like OnlyFans and all that stuff. They make a lot more money. And all props to him. Like I say, if I had that privilege, I damn right would abuse the shit out of it. Absolutely. Hey, Whole Foods, how are you? And I say more power to him, personally. More power to him. What have been your best years? As in, like, most enjoyment, or like monetarily, or like what categorize best year? That's quite a general term. Chat, we need to figure out how to light up this as well. Monetarily, our best year we ever had was, I want to say 2017. I think it was 2017. We had one absolutely bananas year. I've never ever come close to how well we did that year. Never even come close. Not even half of what happened that year. It was fucking crazy. We had people just throwing a ton of love over only like a 3-4 month period, and it was just bananas. And I'm incredibly grateful for that. But that, we've never even come close to that. In fact, nowadays I make not even a fifth of what we did in that year. So that will give you an idea of how big that year was. And that was very much just a one-off. Mason, 109. Thank you so much, mate. Welcome back. Numbers-wise, our best year was 2020. 2020. Was it 2020? Yeah, I think it probably was. It was probably 2020, maybe 2021. 2020/2021. Those are our best. That was our best years, numbers and like viewers wise, stuff like that. What number were we in that league? Oh, we were in the top 500. Yeah, we were. Wait, was I 526? No, I was either 526 or 326. It was something like that. But that was essentially from like 1 year. Like that was 1 year that did that. Nowadays, if you did that same league nowadays, would be in the probably tens of thousands. Frog likes make a cool land. Yeah, we don't have that yet, mate. That's the problem. Although we could do what we did last time, actually. We did it on the food farm before we lost the one, where we put lights all around the inner edge. That could work. What light would we use, though? Maybe glowstone? Oh, maybe BAMS was 326. I might have been 526. BAMS was a lot higher than I was. Yeah. BAMS was 226. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. It was something like that. Yeah, yeah. But BAMS does crazy numbers and that sort of stuff. And you gotta tip your hat to it's very, 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 very smart what he's managed to build up over the years, and deserves it as well, because that man is a hard-working man. A big inspiration of me actually started streaming, to be fair. It was, yeah, I used to watch John all the time when I was starting up. Every day I was in John's stream. Poor guy. Poor guy. Right, we need glow. I think glowstone probably the best up there. Good night, Tonzach. Have a good one, mate. I only found BAMS because of you. So that's a compliment to you. Boom. Thank you, man. Yeah, I love John. John's been a very good friend of mine on Twitch for a long time. For a long, long time. I think glowstone is going to be our best bet. Oh, man. My ear is pulsing. It's doing my head in. Is there a chance we can get in contact on Discord? I mean, are you talking like a business inquiry? You have a business email if you've got a business inquiry. If you're talking just general chit chat, there's general chat and everything on there. If you do exclamation mark Discord. Oh yeah, for sure. Most women will be assumed they are bad at a game, etc. So I would lean into it for sure. Look at the likes of Pokemon and others who were always good at games but were shit talked. So played into the female thing. Well, I mean, that's the sad reality of what the general consensus of the gaming community is that men are better at games than women, which is, it's all a load of shit, really, but it's all a load of shit, because I know some unbelievable female gamers. But, you know, the ones that decide to go, you know what, fuck you, and lean into that sort of the market, all power to them, frankly. More power to them. Okay. That's better. We need to get more amethyst in here. It's too bare. We need to go like chill some geodes. Maybe Brixie, but at least it'll be funny. Uh-oh. This is the problem when you have like finish having a cold. Just the amount of shit that comes out of you. It's a lot of crap. Yeah, we'll get some glowstone. We'll get some glowstone around the edge. I think that'll look fair enough. I don't know what we're gonna do on this side though. This side of the wall needs some detailing to it, and I need to get rid of the hole so I stop running out of it. Ow! I have some news to tell you, by the way, Alice. Remind me, it's very, very important. Fresh trim. Yeah, I got my haircut yesterday. It Long overdue. It's very important news, Alice. Don't let me forget. Some of the people that pivot from Twitch to OnlyFans make bonkers money. Oh, it's stupid money. That's what I mean. Like, when I say, like, if you are a female that leans to do that sort of content, and you average 10,000 viewers versus a male that averages 10,000 viewers, I guarantee you that female is making at least 3 times the money that male guy is. Guaranteed. And, as I say, fair fucking play to them. Fair play to them. Plus 18 female streamers are rotting people's minds. I mean, if people are too naive to understand the reality between somebody making that sort of content and then them believing that sort of content, you need to sort your fucking life out. Do you know what I mean? You need to sort your life out. If you're unable to distinguish between, you know, something that's done as an industry / entertainment rather than doing it as a, you know, an opportunity to, I'm trying to think of the correct word for it. JB Cream, thank you for the 67 months. Welcome back, mate. You need to pick a block for the floor. I think if you're, it's hard to explain, actually. Let me try to think about how to word this. Because I get your point. But how do you control it is the question. Like, if a 15-year-old... I'm trying to think of the correct way to word this. Because all the warnings are there, right? Like, if you, like, everybody knows OnlyFans stuff is 18 plus content, right? Everybody knows that sort of stuff. Everybody understands that industry doesn't mean you can make comments to certain individuals that are in that industry. Doesn't mean you can, you know, make some sexist, creepy remark because that person's in that industry. If you're unable to understand that is a professional career, fair play to those who can do it. You know, I don't know what to tell you. Like that's I don't know what to tell you. Like that is it's very clearly a it's a form of entertainment that if you can only see that as a I don't know how to word this. I actually can't think of the correct words for this. It's like the same argument for drug dealers. If there's a gap in the market, why not cater to it? Some people want cocaine. Let's get it to them. Wait, have I missed some context to that? They're rotting them by exploiting a gap in the market. There's plenty of warnings to say it's 18 plus related content, right? And if you're somebody of a younger age that chooses to absorb that sort of content, and then you decide in your little childish brain that you want to, you know, make inappropriate sexual comments and remarks and things like that, you know, you should face the repercussions for that. You should have the maturity to understand that that is a professional industry that some people are a part of. And it doesn't give you the right, just because you're on the internet, to go and say whatever you want to say because you think you can, because you can't. That's not how the world works. So I think then you have to take into an element of the parenting side of it and the educational side of it, because you should know that. Do you know what I mean? Like you don't. I don't go into I wouldn't go into one of those streams or subscribe to an OnlyFans like that and just all of a sudden think I'm some entitled guy that can say whatever the hell I want to say and have the opinions that I have. And, you know, because it's a professional, it's a form of entertainment. Some people like that sort of thing. Fine. And you've got to be able to distinguish between that. If you can't, I don't think that's the industry's problem, because it's all very clearly marked. This is not appropriate for anybody under a certain age. That's more of an educational and parenting issue, in my opinion, but there you go. Morning, Ms. Mist. How are you? I understand your point, but I don't think the blame for that can go on the people in that industry. It is nightly. It's the subfloor. Oh, I'm getting distracted here. Did JB Creeper say what they would like? A bamboo block. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Well, I do think the point you're trying to make, Zeron, I think the point you're trying to make is also a broader internet issue, which is just a general social media issue of people think they can say what they want, where they want, and face no repercussions for it. Do we not have more bamboo than this? Maybe not. We can go cut some down. Like, yeah, I think the broader part of the argument is that social media itself is all responsible for that. The reality of the world is you can't say what you want when you want. And if you do say something that's, you know is going to get you in trouble and is not acceptable, you should face the repercussions of that, whether that be a smack or whatever. Right? I get your point. I think it's more of a societal thing rather than this specific industry thing. Selling drugs to kids, I don't think I don't think that's got anything to do with it. First of all, that's an illegal thing to do, and OnlyFans is not illegal, right? I think that's a very different argument. Boom! There's your bamboo block, mate. Enjoy, JB Creeper. That's a very different argument. However, chat, I am going to have to call it there. I'm going to go and... Well, it's about 2 o'clock anyway. I'm going to go and... I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some ice on my ear or something and try and help it. But thank you so much for bearing with me today. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. If you're new out there, smash the follow button. I'd love you to come and hang out again sometime. Yes, I'll hop in real quick, Alice. I'll hop in real quick. Feel free to spam the channel of hearts on your way out. Follow all the socials. Twitter, we always tweet Mega Live. We always stream Mega Live. Instagram for the personal life. YouTube for extra content. VODs channel for anything you may have missed. It's all on there. Go check it all out. Follow it all. It's all there for you. Thank you all for the support today. The streak lives on as we approach 80 streams in a row, which is kind of crazy. Is anybody live to go say hi to? I don't know. Oh, don't touch it, button. Don't touch it. Do you know what? We're not going to do a raid. Instead, I'm going to say, go out there into the world of Twitch, find somebody with 1 viewer and go say hi to them, because I guarantee you'll make their day. Go find somebody with like 1 viewer and say hi, because it'll make their day. So, yeah. Thank you for hanging out, chat. Love you all. Stay awesome. Stay safe. Feel free to spam the channel of hearts for this amazing community that we have here on Twitch. And I'll see you all live tomorrow. If you look at the clock, go back 4 hours and 18 minutes, and hopefully my ear won't be playing up as much. But we'll see. I'm hoping I can get into the doctors in the morning and they can, I don't know, tell me what I've got to do, but we'll see. Yeah, 120.4, mate. Yeah. But love you all, chat. Stay safe, stay awesome. Spam the channel of hearts. And peace out, guys. Bye, everybody!
Does anybody know